Michigan. For a brand new episode of Kill Tony, give it up for Tony Angela.
Lansing, are you ready to fucking rock and roll tonight or what? Wow, this is exciting. We are live in Lansing, Michigan. Guys, make some noise one more fucking time. With all that loud music happening, I could barely hear your roarous applause. The great Brian Redband is here.
Oh, hi.
The machine is happening. We are live. This is a beautiful fucking setup tonight. I'm excited about things.
It's great, right?
We're coming fresh off. This is the first time ever. We've done so many of these stand-up Kill Tony shows. This is the first time ever, fun fact of Lansing, in which we did the stand-up show first and the Kill Tony second.
Yeah.
All around the country, we've always done Kill Tony first and the stand-up show second. And the whole time we've always been like, what if we flipped it? That shit seems like it'd be 1,000 times better. And I could already tell it is.
Yeah, because it's also because I'm way more drunk, you know, like.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Uh-oh. Well, luckily for us all, I'm a professional. Oh, there you go.
Nope.
All right. There, now you've proven it.
Nah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
There we go. We have an admittedly ripened, drunken Red Band. We're all
Oopsie.
well rested. We got in early today in
Oh,
Lansing.
that's great. Yeah.
Thanks to our friend. Oh, I'm not gonna say the hotel actually. I'll stop
Red Roof
myself.
Inn. Red Roof Inn.
Got us in early and I'm pumped about things. I'm excited. I'm well rested. Went to the gym today. Burnt calories that I needed to keep.
Mm-hmm. I threw my cum all over the walls.
I don't even know what that means.
Spider-Man.
Lansing, this is our first ever Kill Tony in the great state of Michigan. The whole state of Michigan. The whole state of Michigan. This is our first Kill Tony in the whole state of Michigan.
Hey, by the way.
We're from Ohio.
Wait.
Yeah, that's right, you Spartan pussies. That's right, suck it, bitches. I waited a long time to tell you Spartans how much I fucking hate you. I was born and bred a Buckeye fan, and for some reason, every year, when I'm worried about the Wolverines and I'm worried about Wisconsin, you pieces of shit ruin my goddamn year. And I waited a long goddamn time to come here and personally tell you, fuck you. Goddamn badass Big Ten badasses. We're all a bunch of Big Ten badasses.
Oh.
Feels good, right? Have some lovely rivalry. I mean, luckily we're on the winning side of that rivalry, but the short term is that you guys always fuck my fucking autumn up.
Hey, but you guys have.
It's always like, I'm not even going to watch the Michigan State game. Fuck those pussies. It's like, oh, you didn't hear? They beat us 42-7.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
fucking
What?
sports, man.
Yeah, they did a whiteout. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, so it's fucking fun though. I love.
Hey, we got to give a shout out to your guys' only celebrity that lives here, or that grew up here,
Here we go.
in Lansing, Michigan, Don Barris.
Yeah, the great Don Barris. I mean, that's a deep inside reference. The couple people that get it will love it, but I don't think it was worth it in the long run. So let's keep this fun train moving along. Due to technical restraints, we are guestless tonight.
Yeah.
But we have great news for you, because how many of you are fans of this podcast, Kill Tony?
Woo!
Well, then I think you'll be very, very excited about what's happening here tonight, because the band is here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to give away any secrets, but the band has arrived in Lansing, Michigan. Thank you again, Spirit Airlines.
Oh yeah.
Spirit, Sprite, basically anything that sounds like Sprott. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And every week on our show, you know, we're at almost episode 300, which is going to be at Kill Tony Mania in San Francisco.
Do you want to do breaking news instead of just?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. What is it?
The
Jump up the deal?
episode.
Oh!
Kill Tony. It's gonna be a Kill Tony
Okay,
Mania
boys!
at Cobb's
Is it
Comedy
hollow?
Company.
No,
No.
you're right. Brian and
It's
I
the extended
were
art.
so stoned.
Yes.
We figured it out
$54.
ourselves.
54?
You would have thought that some fucking fan told us,
We
but
fucking
no,
take
there
those,
we
dude.
were on
We
Monday
fucking
night.
take
We're
those,
like,
dude.
I'm like, when's
Cotton, we
episode
take
300
kind of kills.
this motherfucker?
Great, and
He's like, I think
BOOM!
it's like episode 3. That'd be great if the
Oh my
match
God,
was our
see this?
first ever Kill Tony Mania. Wait till
oh
you
my
guys
God.
see this shit.
Nice.
You
Jesse,
people that made it
price
here
check?
tonight, you're part of
One
something
ring.
very
Little
special.
Baggins
I hope
and-
you know
For you.
that.
Is it
And,
holographic?
no.
It really excites me that
Is
you're
it
here. 'cause
extended
Kill
art?
Tony
Yes.
Mania is gonna be crazy.
Yes.
Turns out I looked it up. I did the math. It
Boom.
is the
Oh my
second
God.
show. of
Boom.
Kill
Bro,
Tony
listen,
Mania
the
is
lava
episode
RTP is real.
300. You guys are at episode, I believe, 290.
Chat.
Thrizzle.
Chat.
Am I right?
Look, we got today, chat.
3. Yep. This is it. Live. You're part of it. Every
Jeff,
week,
let's-
the band commits to different characters. They become those characters. I never know what they're going to be. I can personally tell you for a fact that Jeremiah shut himself in and Joel into a room 35, 40 minutes ago. I even Instagram storied it. Like, I watched him close the door. And this is how it happens. They turn into characters. They're going to commit to them. It took them a long time to get ready tonight. I'm excited to see what's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that they're on the other side of that curtain. Make some noise for the best damn band in the land. They are the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins and Joel Jimenez. Wait a second, what?
Oh, they're the Monopoly guys.
Oh my God.
Oh,
They are
making it rain.
They look rich. They look amazing. They are throwing. Joelberg is throwing cash out.
Joel just spilled all his
Jeremiah
tequila and
is
taco.
making it rain. I believe they're rich guys. I'm pretty sure. I cannot wait to do the math on this, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time ever that we've had rich guys on this show,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Is it true? Am I right?
We're billionaires, you bastard.
You couldn't afford to do the math on this, Tony.
Oh, wow.
You broke bitch.
Who cares if the show's even good? We have their money.
I can immediately tell you, this is one of those ones where I'm going to say without a doubt, this is immediately definitely one of my favorite characters of all time
yeah.
ever on the show. Billionaires
Yeah.
are here tonight.
You like what you aspire to be.
Can we just say
Or if you
billionaires
already
that
given them to
shop
me
at
for
Old
all
Navy,
these years.
though?
Cheers.
It is quite incredible. I mean,
Uh-oh. Good one, Brian Breadpan.
Oh, look at the nose on that guy.
Coming
let me
from
ask
a
you something.
man who
What
is
is
a-
it about billionaires in which all of a sudden you need to hold a monocle to your eye?
It's more sophisticated this way,
Is-
Tony.
That seems like my friends Jeremiah and Joel are so poor that they think that that's what makes you a billionaire is when you hold a monocle to your eye.
I'm sorry, I can't see you broke bitches without it.
Wow.
Wow, the billionaires are here.
Wow, he.
can do with
He's
someone as
wearing
stupid as you.
sketches.
You clearly don't understand logic.
I guess
would've just turned
you're
around
not doing
and
shit to me,
beat the shit out
bro.
of
You wouldn't do shit to me, bro. You would not do shit to me. I swear you wouldn't do shit to me, bro. In real life, you touch me, I swear, bro. If you ever touch me, bro, in the wrong way,
Let's have some
I
fun.
swear to
We
God,
got
bro, I'm beating the
billionaires,
shit
we
out of you.
got
I'm knocking you the
Red
fuck
Band,
out.
we got Lansing,
You're weak as fuck.
Michigan,
You
and
take
it seems
steroids,
though,
okay?
unless my
And you're
friend
cloned.
Mayor has been hanging
I would have
around
just
here.
come over and beat the shit out of you, because that's the only thing.
A bucket filled with names of people from Lansing, Michigan in front of me. The people that had the balls to sign up for this show here tonight, maybe it's some local talent that's been doing it a few months, couple years. Maybe they're stuck here. Oh, some physical jokes that throw the whole thing off. That I've been
Yeah.
trying to really make
What
a
was
point
it?
to.
Great White? This was a
Burning
bad
money.
idea.
Joelberg is physically, for you podcast listeners, he's
Pee on it
physically
before. No, it's
he's
actually a bad
burning-
idea.
By the way, fun fact. Okay, Joel, we get it.
I thought we were going to build up to that, Joel, but that's nice. We used it at the top of the show.
I
Google
don't care.
Google search Great White? Is that Great White? Where the whole place burned down and everyone died? Was it? No, it wasn't Great.
By the way, I let it be known that it was a gigantic $5 bill that he burned everybody. This billionaire. Starting low, it seems. Abraham Lincoln.
I was scared. It was the first time I had seen one of those.
Most people that burn things don't only burn the very corner. Everybody knows that if you have more than half, you still. So I just basically made, I believe, $5 on this transaction.
Yeah, that's how big $5 are.
So I have a bucket filled with names. Joel's so excited he's burning fake money too early in the show. Here we are.
He stole my lighter.
Clearly.
Look at that. Of course a Mexican would steal your lighter.
Oh my God, Red Band is on something. I would say fire, but there you go. There's a random sound effect to set me straight. You guys ready for this shit? It's Kill Tony Live. If I pull your name out of the bucket, that means you get 60
Wait,
seconds
where's
on
my
this
lighter?
very stage. You know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitty. Wrap it up then, or else you're gonna bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. There you go. You guys ready to start this shit? It's the first ever Kill Tony in Lansing, Michigan. Grand Rapids tomorrow night, sold out. Detroit the next night, sold out. This is us tonight. Lansing, Michigan, and what appears to be 4 empty seats for some reason. You guys ready to do this shit? Here we go. I'm going into the bucket right now. And your first comedian, breaking the ice, if you will, the tough position, goes by the name of J. Michael Malone. Here he comes. 60 seconds uninterrupted. Make it or break it. Live from Lansing, Michigan. J. Michael Malone, everyone.
I do a lot of cooking, so I go online, find a lot of recipes every once in a while, you know. What I like about the internet, you can find a recipe for just about anything, you know, you want to make. What I don't like is to get to that recipe, I have to read through the entire story of some lady's childhood. That is so frustrating. It's like, listen, lady, I already know what fall is like. I was just wondering what temperature I got to set my oven to. If you can help me out, that'd be great. Yeah, it's like every recipe you find online is published by a failed writer who has found a way to hold me hostage. She's like, I know exactly how much baking soda you're gonna need. You gotta give me what I need first. Validation. Any of you ladies who think mansplaining is a real problem that needs to be dealt with, I encourage you to find any recipe online. Tell me this isn't a two-way street. You wonder why women are not getting ahead in STEM fields. Maybe it's because no one wants to pick through that personal fair. Yeah, whatever. You got it? All right.
J. Michael Malone. Hell yeah. Hi, J. Michael.
I don't know how much time you have.
How are you?
Good, how are you, Tony?
I'm great.
Wonderful.
Thanks, J. Michael Malone.
Yep.
Why do you have so many first names?
My name is Justin, and I just felt like that doesn't give me the, you know.
Justin Malone. You went
Yeah.
with J. Michael Malone.
Correct.
You want to be a sitcom star? You sound like a sitcom star.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
look like both Mike and Molly. So,
I just felt like I wasn't hip enough to have the name Justin, so I went
you
Jay.
not hip enough.
Yeah.
You've been doing stand-up a while, J. Michael?
No, about 3 years, but not.
3 years here in Lansing?
No, Grand Rapids more.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grand Rapids.
Do you always hold your microphone like Indiana Jones? I noticed you were holding it like this. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I like to whip it around. It's fun.
I bet you do. All right, so you've been doing it a few years in Grand Rapids. How old are you?
I am 35.
35.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what you had synced up for me?
No, that was the billionaire to your right.
Oh, I got you.
So what do you do for work?
I am a like a maintenance guy for a property management company.
Oh my God, what are you doing? You're just hitting random music at random times right now.
He's Indiana Jones, and that's a kick-ass job.
You goddamn right.
How'd you get that job?
I applied for it and nobody else wanted it.
Of course.
I guess he's Indiana Jones. All right. So, J. Michael. Wow. Grand Rapids maintenance working. White people do the maintenance around here, huh?
Yeah,
Not around my parts.
Wait a second, billionaire. Who does the maintenance around your part?
Immigrants.
Oh, what's that?
More gigantic $5 bills.
I have smaller ones.
Oh.
Wow. All right. That's a $100 bill handkerchief.
You ever see Rob that?
So J. Michael, I mean, what you been doing your whole life? How long you been working in maintenance?
Oh, about 5 months. I used to be a car salesman here in Lansing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just hated this town, so I moved back to Grand Rapids.
Whoa! Damn. For those of you listening to the podcast, people are physically throwing tomatoes at J. Michael Malone right now. It's the first time we've had a live tomato tossing at a Kill Tony. So, wow. Were you good at selling cars?
I was good enough.
Okay,
but
well, let's play a little game I like to play whenever we have a car salesman on called Sell Tony a Car. Yeah. All right, so I just walked into your car dealership. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Cool. You want a car or something?
You gonna try to sell me a fucking car or what?
Well, I don't know. What's your credit like? Are you qualified to buy a car?
I'm one of the top young rising comedians in the world. Let's move ahead to the final parts.
All right.
What should I buy?
Well, what are you looking for? Some sort of SUV or?
What should I be looking for?
Probably like a Ford Fiesta, something.
You know what? You know what? Never before have I used the special trap door that we put in on the stage. Almost 300 episodes, I've never felt the need to pull the lever, but after you telling me Ford Fiesta, I got bad. How many of you want to see me pull the lever on J. Michael and he goes through the stage? I can't fucking hear you. That'll be if the dream ever is fulfilled and we're picked up as a weekly series for Netflix. I promise you, I will get that fucking lever. That is a promise right here, right now, that he made in Lansing, Michigan. Dude, I can't wait a few years from now. Tony, dude, I was at the Lansing show where you guaranteed the lever, dude. It never happened. What's up with that, bro? So, J. Michael, tell us more about yourself. Like, here you are, you're 34, you decided to get out of the car dealership business to upgrade, go to Grand Rapids and do maintenance. So,
Yeah. No, I've
What's the grossest thing you saw?
yeah.
The grossest
Brian
thing?
doesn't know what maintenance means.
I don't know, just a lot of bed bugs and shit. I don't know.
Bed bugs.
Yeah.
Have you ever had bed bugs?
I never had them, but a lot
haven't
of the
had-
houses that I'm dealing with lately seem
Red
to have
Dan
them.
has fridge bugs.
Okay.
Billionaire.
We don't care if it works.
Joel, I swear to God, if you use all of the props before the end of the 30-minute mark, I'm going to murder you.
It's their first comic.
It's called pacing.
Gotta save some of these for Omar's.
Do not blow our load up front.
Wow.
That was supposed to be the 45-minute mark at least.
And I didn't get to see it.
I do what I want.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. It's just so much funnier than, you could ever fathom.
Have you ever done mushrooms before?
Yeah, several times. Acid, like all sorts of
What
Really?
Have you had a bad trip?
You don't seem like that kind of guy.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
What'd you do? What'd you do after you did, like, acid? What'd you do, like, bake a turkey leg or something like that?
No, I just fucking, I don't know.
He stole the Tonight Show from Conan.
No,
Look,
Jay Leno can actually sell cars.
That's,
You can afford cars, too. I'm just gonna-
he likes karaoke in cars anyways.
different.
Anyway,
Should I throw money again?
I don't know. What do I do? I don't know. I just fucking hang out and trip the fuck out, I guess.
What?
Wait, what do you mean? You don't seem
do you mean?
like the guy that would trip out. Like,
Yeah.
You ever beat a woman on mushrooms?
all right.
Not on mushrooms.
Boy. What have you done on mushrooms? I asked you that like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. Okay. What have I done? I don't really do things like.
Come on, there must be an answer here. Do you perhaps go for a hike? Perhaps put something on a television? Perhaps listen to music? You fucking guy.
Yeah, this guy goes for a hike.
There's things you've done after you've
All right.
eaten them.
All right. So the most recent time I have done
Wow,
mushrooms,
powerful
I was
Stolberg
on hikes
fan.
all over the wilderness. There was fires and hikes and coyotes and fucking music. I don't know. Like I experienced it. I didn't.
What's wrong with you, J. Michael? What happened? What happened
A
to you?
stroke.
Who molested you since you first got up here? Which one was it? Point to the mustache of the man that molested.
Hey, look, I'll pay you handsomely. Shh.
J. Michael, what do you
Yes,
think
sir.
is the most likable, interesting thing about you?
Oh fuck! I'm not that likable.
We can't find anything either. I'm really trying to throw you a bone here, and it looks like you love bones. I don't know exactly what that means.
Don't cut yourself short. You're a lovable teddy bear.
I should have said collect bones. That would have been funnier. Like he's a bone collector. I'll save that for
After my tribo.
around episode 350. I'll be able to do that after it wears out a bit. All right, J. Michael. I'll tell you this: you're a big bag of biscuits. You're adorable, but I mean, it just seems like you do drugs and sit around, and I don't even know what you really do after you do the drugs.
I
feel
just
like
let the
I feel like
drugs
you
do
just-
all the work, Tony.
I mean, you can't give a good, decent 10-second drug story.
All right, so you asked specifically about mushrooms. The last time I
Guess
did
not.
acid, 10 seconds. Like, I don't know, just fucking getting in tubs. Everything's changing.
Yes, look, look what just happened. Look what just happened. You said something and they laughed. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel good, Tony.
Well, he said he got in tubs.
Why do
The
you-
audience was like, what, a butter?
Why do you say Tony after you answer all my questions?
I don't know, polite. No, it's not. I don't know.
You fucked
Stick
it
to
up.
your guns, sport.
All right, J. Michael.
All
I'll tell you this. You know, I mean, you got the party started here tonight. You wore your best. You wore your best Grand Rapids garb. I like your style, man. You
Thanks.
know, I don't. What? Let me. I know we have to move on, but let me ask you one more thing.
Yeah.
Why Grand Rapids? Like, why when you're like, I'm gonna leave Lansing and I'm gonna fucking do
Show the
something
world.
much better. Yeah. I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna write my story right fucking now, and I'm gonna go to Grand Rapids. Like out of the whole, is there something that's keeping you there? You got like kids or something?
I don't have kids, but I got a lot of friends. I spent 8 years in college over there. I don't know, there's a lot more opportunity for things. There's nothing to do over here.
Yeah, Grand Rapids.
All right, J. Michael Malone. There he goes, everybody. Getting the party started. Not an easy job. All right, I love it. I love it. I'm already having a ton of fun. Gone through so much already. You guys having fun out there? You get it? I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Cody Holdridge. Here we go. Cody Holdridge, everybody, come on.
I don't think it's fair that Beaners had to change their name to Big B, but Spick and Span is still a product. When you Whoops. When you take your food out of the microwave right before the timer goes off, I feel like you're giving your microwave blue balls. Like it spent a whole bunch of time making everything hot and moist. And then you just pulled it out. It's gonna make a bunch of noise and everything.
Do you think people in wheelchairs ever call them electric chairs? Like, even if they're not motorized? Because they're probably going to die there.
Fuck yeah. Cody Holdridge is now live on the show. Wow, and obviously he just turned into a billionaire. It happened that quickly. Cody Holdridge, for you podcast listeners.
This man stole my pipe.
I'm also a magician.
Wow.
Oh, you're the worst.
All right, so Cody, let's get into it. How long you been on stand-up?
About 5 years.
5 years. I didn't understand the Beaners Big B.
There's a local coffee joint called Beaners, and they changed their name to Big B, preactively or preemptively.
What about the Beanery, and then the Coffee Bean,
Yeah, I mean, those would have worked as well too.
You know, first of all, Cody, I would like to say, we've done a lot of episodes of this show. I've seen a lot of different people up here. You are the first person that I can truly say looks like if in the movie Child's Play, if the doll ended up taking over the little boy's body at the end, and he grew up into his 30s and just successfully lived a normal life, perhaps chasing some of his dreams, maybe trying stand-up comedy on Kill Tony, things like that. If Chucky was like, I'm going to take this human vessel and live a good life, and then, it's like, if Chucky got his shit together, that's the vibe I'm getting from you. I'm going to go to billionaire Jeremiah Watkins.
Yes, this man looks like he used his EBT card to buy mustache wax.
Hey, for the audio listeners, a vinyl record just fell from his shirt.
Wow. So, Cody, let's get into it. You've been doing stand-up again? How long?
About 5 years.
About 5 years. Here in Lansing?
Kalamazoo mostly.
Kalamazoo. And what's that closest to?
It's south of Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Is that near Tomfoolery?
Ben Folds wrote a song about Kalamazoo.
What?
Ben Folds wrote a song about Kalamazoo.
Oh, wow.
It is
Well,
a
in
real
that
place.
case,
It is a real place.
if I don't know all my gosh darn Ben Folds references. Cody, what do you do for work?
I work at a craft brewery, if you can believe it.
No, I believe it.
I was going to ask you what your favorite IPA was.
Why would you brew cheese?
Answer the question, boy.
I don't know. Because I'm making pizza. I make pizza at a craft brewery, so that's why I...
Wait,
Yeah, it's...
you're the pizza guy?
I'm the pizza guy at the beer place.
Did I call it or did I call it?
Always on point.
Cody, you drink a lot? Do you drink?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. What's your drink of choice?
Whiskey, scotch, beer.
You're into everything that makes a man's mustache twist up.
Oh, my.
Cody, I got bad news for you, my friend. On this show, I don't know if you have ever listened to it or been on it, but we do have a pre-existing condition for people that happen to wear fanny packs. And this is a segment we call, What the Fuck is in Yo Fanny Pack? All right, here we go. It's an empty Gatorade bottle.
I smoke tobacco out of this.
Wait, what? Wow, my mustache is twisting up at the thought of that.
Have you ever heard of cigarettes, you fool?
Oh, gross.
What is that?
It's a downstem for a water pipe.
So you put that in the bottle and you smoke straight tobacco. Like
Yep.
what, like American Spirit bag tobacco?
Yep.
Can I try
Is
it?
that true, American Spirit?
Yeah.
You are the grossest person I've ever met in my life.
I would, actually, I've never
you.
experienced that. Can I try it?
Yeah. do you
Oh,
want
the
to right now?
billionaire wants to smoke some tobacco.
Once you complete this task, you are dead to me.
I'll just buy myself back to life.
I love that the Kill Tony band is going through the Kill Tony band has the same chemistry as Pink Floyd in their last couple years together. saying, I promise you, this is the first time that Schulberg's ever smoked tobacco out of a Gatorade bottle. Wow. Oh, I'm good. I'm going to watch Schulberg vomit in 30 seconds and be happy that I didn't do anything with it. This guy has a, for you listeners, I mean, it's incredible. This guy is the hippest of all the hipsters we've ever had on.
Are you a
Is that
traveler?
the only thing in your fanny pack? It is an American flag fanny pack, certified. God bless America, red, white, and blue. The funny things you do, America, America, this is you. That's right. I'll sing the national anthem on this goddamn show. Cody, do you consider yourself a proud American?
Not really, no.
Wow. All right.
I mean, do you guys watch the news?
What news are you watching?
This is coming from a man wearing 2 different shoes.
Yeah.
They're both Heelys, though. So.
Oh my God, you're wearing Heelys? He is wearing. You're a traveler, right?
No.
Yeah, you are. You're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
those annoying people on live PD that want to
makes
fucking
catching-
shoot.
He travels from one side of Kalamazoo to the other side.
Makes the train easier to
I am
catch.
the traveler of Kalamazoo.
I
Cody.
think I'm addicted to tobacco now.
He chewed through that pipe.
It's called meth.
So Cody, just a little bit on the surface that we've a little bit that we've seen and found out about you so far leads us to believe that you're super hip and into like crazy stuff. What is the hippest thing about you? This is, I mean, we've seen your weird smoking straight tobacco out of a Gatorade bottle. Weirdly,
Don't
one
knock
of,
it
one-
till you've tried it.
one of the most frightening things I've ever seen.
I mean, when I'm at home, I use a water bong for it, but I don't know. Like
Wait, when you're at home, you use the what?
I use an actual water bong. This
Oh.
is my travel pipe.
Oh, use a. Okay, Brian thinks your body is a wonderland for
I mean-
some reason. What kind of water are you using? Flint water in your water bong? Is it a Flint water bong?
The lead actually is really good at trapping the nicotine.
Okay.
That's what's in the Flint water is lead.
Is that the hippest thing about you?
I have a record collection.
Duh.
Yeah,
I
we
mean-
knew that shit. Yeah. You
Uh,
also make candles. We get it.
Come on, what's the good shit?
I work on cars sometimes.
Cars?
Yeah, it's
Other people's cars?
No, I don't like other people's cars. I just like working on my own.
Wow. How many cars do you have?
Like 3 or 4.
Wow. How do you have
and,
three or
and a motorcycle.
Is this how we find out you're the billionaire's grandson? The twisted mustache, the pipe. I think I'm catching on to you. Many cars? All right. Well, Cody, fun times. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for coming on.
Pleasure
Great
is mine.
set.
Thank you very much.
There he goes. A gentleman indeed. Cody Holdridge. Some fun characters. There he goes. He's literally rolling out on his Heelys. It's the first time I've seen that one. Here's another name. Spencer Langley. It is your time on Kill Tony. Live. Lansing, Michigan.
How's it going, everybody? Give it up for the band. They're doing great.
Laura Walker.
Anyways, I was sitting out
good,
on
how are
my
you?
porch late at night, smoking some reefer, a little bit like this. Damn, that's some good kush. But anyways, I was thinking about the dictionary. And I was looking at it while I was on the toilet. That's like the only book we had next to it, so you gotta read it. And you know we got words in the dictionary that are the same thing with 2 different meanings. They're called homonyms. Well, anyways, they're pretty fucking shitty. Cause I think they just ruin everything. Like, think about race, for example. You got 26 letters in the fucking alphabet, and you couldn't think of another word to describe that. Like, one thing is something you place first, second, and third in. The other is the skin color. You wonder why people are so racist. Like, literally, it's in the fucking dictionary. But, yeah.
Spencer Langley, everybody. All right, first of all, you are under arrest. That's right. This is the first time we've ever pressed charges against a person pulled out of the bucket. 12-year-olds are not allowed to smoke pot in Lansing, Michigan, Spencer. How old are you?
20. Just turned.
20
Yeah.
months? You are the biggest 20-month-year-old I've ever seen. You're a big, gigantic baby.
Yeah.
Yes, a billionaire Jeremiah.
You got the same amount of facial hair,
Yeah.
though.
No, he did.
Yeah.
I love you, Tony.
But that's because I shaved before the show. Okay, something crazy's happening.
Uh-oh.
We have a full-blown security intrusion, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
She stole my ID earlier.
Oh, shit.
I was
So
just trying to get
earlier
a
today,
water.
This gentleman tried to buy a drink at my bar, and I looked at his ID.
Buy a
And
drink.
he actually, well, he got a water, but he got busted for a fake with a water.
I lost $50. I lost $50.
And
That's
then,
it.
hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
And I gave her a $5 tip.
Hold
The
on.
fuck? She stole my ID.
After everything, he tipped me $5.
I could have been a dick.
Wow.
She
This
comes
place-
up here and roasts me after I did shit on her.
This place is out of
What's
control. That is one of the fakest IDs I've ever seen in my life.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
don't I look like
In
McLovin?
this ID, I shit you not, he doesn't have an ear.
Wow.
He's missing a full ear.
Yeah, they photoshopped the ear
Okay.
using the magic wand tool for you nerds
Okay,
at home.
everybody, let's just relax for a second. Let's yeah. So again, I'm gonna go back to.
Can I get that back? Kind of hard to get.
I'm gonna go back to billionaire Jeremiah on this one.
Yes, after watching your set, I would like to pay you to never do stand-up comedy again.
Can always hold on to that, Spencer. So
Just
let's
jokes,
get right
Paul.
into it. First of all, tell us the truth. How old are you?
20.
You're 20 years old.
Just turned like 2 months ago.
And why did you have a fake ID?
I like to drink. I don't know.
But you ordered a
Isn't
water.
that what everybody gets it for?
But why did you order a water? Look at that.
Because
thick,
you need
look at
a-
the thick X that they drew on the top of his hand. It's so funny.
A little overkill. Like fuck. I already got kicked out of one bar.
Wow, what a loser.
Well, Spencer, I gotta give you credit, man. You're way ahead of your time. Here you are, taking chances. You'll always have this fucking story. You're only 20 years old. And here you are fucking busting into a show and a fucking scene. Tell us what it's like to be a 20. You live here in Lansing?
No, I live in Livonia, Michigan. It's like 5 minutes outside Detroit.
Okay.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. Yes, it is. You're
By the
telling
way,
me
Spencer, I've only known
6
you
and
3
Inkster.
minutes, but I can settle this argument. No, it isn't.
You're telling me 6 and Inkster
said that? Who
isn't
said that?
10 minutes
Stand
away
up.
from Detroit. You're telling me 6 and Inkster isn't 10 minutes away from Detroit?
It sounds like you are
It is.
trying to be what is called hard by the kids. And you live much farther away from Detroit than
You're
you're
a
actually
destination
saying.
that
You are
thank you.
just a very privileged white boy who lives much farther away and has no concept of what it's like to relate to the inner city folk.
Spencer, the way you can win this all back is by being honest with these questions.
He's
dude.
lied 3 times so
Yes,
far, by the way.
yes.
Oh, what?
And that's not even counting the fake ID.
What?
You've lied to almost everybody here tonight.
I live 10 minutes outside of Detroit.
What?
I live 10 minutes outside of Detroit.
He looks like he's a construction paper worker.
What do you, Spencer? Answer honestly. What do your parents do for work?
My dad's a cop.
Whoa!
We don't get along very well.
You don't get along with your dad?
Nah.
Why is that? Because you're a fucking liar?
Yeah.
When your dad used to punish you with the belt, would you yell police brutality?
No.
And what do you say?
Child
Stop
Protective
resisting.
Services did
Stop
that.
resisting.
Wow. What do you and your dad disagree the most about?
I don't know.
Your jeans.
Incest.
Weed probably. Marijuana.
Costume
Yeah, you
skins? What
smoke
does
a
that
lot of
even
pot. You love it. You started when you were 15.
Yeah, I sell it too, cause it's easy money.
I never thought I'd say this, but white people are stupid. You're on the #1 live podcast.
Wow. I cannot believe I'm going to be buying pot from a 20-year-old
Actually, I do grab
So
this.
weird.
You're not narc, right?
Yeah,
Thank
not
you,
really.
I'm
It's
good.
The
it's the
best
first
narc ever.
Might be the first time I've gotten a 20 sack from a
But I
20
appreciate the
sack.
offer.
So Spencer, wow. I mean, do you have any other jobs other than smoking pot, or selling pot?
I just quit a couple weeks ago at my other job.
Yeah.
which
What was that? Hey, no, settle down, people. What was the job that you quit?
Menards. It's like
Explain to me what it is. They're all
it's
laughing. I need to
Midwest
know.
Midwest version of a Home Depot. Like literally.
Oh, wow. What were you
That's
doing
right.
there? Chopping wood.
You said
Growing
Menards.
plants. Literally.
You said Menards is like a Home Depot. Another lie.
That lie made my nards hurt.
Wow. All right. Let's do something a little fun since you're a fucking dirty liar, and I so rarely get the chance to work with a human being that just continuously lies and can't even help himself. Let's play a little game called Lie to Me. I mean, every question I ask you, you seem to lie about. So why don't you try your hardest to be honest about something, and yet I'm gonna try to guess whether it's a lie or honesty at the end.
So
Give me a
like
fun fact about you. Go
Two
ahead.
truths and a lie, or like
Whatever, however you want to do it. Any order.
No, just keep talking and we'll decide whether it's a lie or not.
You have a girlfriend?
No. I've never
Are
had a
you
girlfriend.
now, normally I would agree with you because I'd be like, there's no way this fucking Down syndrome baby Blake Griffin is getting pussy. But in this instance, all that I know about you, I feel like you do have a girlfriend and you're saying no because you want to because you still are so delusional that you think you might get laid by some chick out there tonight, like one of these comedy fans.
No.
So you really don't. When's the last time you had a girlfriend?
8th grade.
I'm calling lie again. Is that why your cop dad really hates you? Because you're gay?
Stop sucking those dicks! Put the dick down! You're gonna die,
That's my uncle.
Son, how'd you get my
Not me.
nightstick? Oh, wait, that's a black cock?
Oh!
Put it down! Drop the black cock! You're chanting Schulberg. It was me, you assholes. How does Schulberg get a chance?
Toneberg.
No. All right, so, wow. Why haven't you had a girlfriend since 8th grade? Just be honest.
I like having the market open to me. Just playing the field, you know.
You into that type of stuff? You jerk off a lot?
I mean,
You jerk off in your dad's fucking gun and shit?
nah.
Jerk off in your dad's handcuffs ever?
I don't even see my dad. So
You
like,
never see your dad?
Nah.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Reminds me of a song.
You guys are so sad. So.
Not that one. All right. No, that's not. All right.
I
Brian
call a
is-
halt to that.
Yes, Brian is just.
It's not ready. Control your sound effects. My God, how drunk are you, Red Band?
It's quite incredible. It is a lack of professionalism that I'm glad he saves for a city like Lansing. No, that was a joke, but okay. Let's get back to this filthy, dirty fucking liar. What's something that you think could win us over about you? What's a likable fact about Spencer Langley? Like you do something good for the people. There's something good about you deep inside. A good deed that you've done recently, perhaps, or something like that, in which you've given, something to help other people in some way. You're still thinking, okay, perhaps like something that you've donated, or like anything that you've thought, or any intentions that you had. Like, how far back do I have to go before we just find out you're a bottom of the barrel human being?
Don't say you wish to be big.
Yeah, don't say that.
I donate clothes to the Salvation Army. That's about it. That's the only charity I've done in the past 4 months. Being honest.
You donated
Clothes.
clothes to the Salvation Army. We all know that is White People Garbage Day. You're telling me that instead of throwing your clothes in the garbage, you took your clothes to where white people take their garbage.
Easiest charity you ever do.
Everybody knows. You can't just throw clothes away. Nobody's that big of an asshole. Even the billionaires don't throw their clothes away.
No.
Right? What do you do with them?
We burn them.
Yes. Spencer, I would talk to you more, but I feel like I wouldn't get an honest answer out of you. But I'll tell you this, you know, I mean, if stand-up comedy, how long you been doing it? What do you want to do? Is this your first time ever? Right, felt like it. That's great. But, and I'll tell you this, man, what a fun story. I'm telling you, out of almost all the fucking first-time stories, this is something nobody will ever be able to take from you. So when you look, when you look back at how bad of an interviewer you were, you know, and how many lies you told, just look back and you go, but I got that fucking story and nobody else does. There he goes, Spencer Langley, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
I like this. This is a 20-year-old kid. That's about fucking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years earlier than most great comedians that you know start. So how about at least giving one more time for Spencer Langley, guys? Who knows? He could be the fucking pride of 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes outside of Detroit one day. Here we fucking go. Keeping the fun train moving along. Let's all meet James Couture. Here he comes. Here we go. Yeah. Woo. Woo. James Couture, everyone. Come on.
Snapchat is a useless app, and if you disagree, you're just getting more nudes than I am. To dicks, condoms have to feel like betrayal. It's like uninviting your friend to the party. She's like, come on, man, we were all worked up. We were going to go. Sorry, man, she wanted to be safe. I wanted to come. You said I was going to. It can't feel good for the vagina either. It's like inviting the hot guy to the party, and then he just keeps his jacket on the entire time. Come on, get comfortable. Is it me? You're being weird. It's like inviting the werewolf from True Blood to your house, butt-ass naked, and the minute he steps in the door, he puts a rubber suit on. Why'd you make it weird? Oh, I don't know. There's a feature on my dryer called Less Dry. Why do I want that? Who wants that? Who's out there? You know what I want? A good heavy damp feeling. That's what I like. I like walking around like it's August in Tallahassee. Give me that.
Boom. There you go. There you go. I mean, wow.
That was great.
That Let's Try thing is one of those jokes that reminds me of when, like, I don't want to go in the back of the room and see what Louis or Bill Burr's working on. Because I'm like,
100%.
fuck those guys. Fuck them. They've got it all. And then I'll walk in, go into the restroom or something and catch 15 seconds and I'll hear something like that and I'll just be like, these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like that's just such a good. You didn't even. The setup was the punchline so beautiful. I mean, that's the fucking magical art of comedy that you could say words in a succession a certain way and just have people clap their hands together. I noticed Red Band and I both went applause break on that.
100%. That was amazing.
So how long you been doing stand-up?
I've been doing about 5 years now.
5 years. In here?
I just moved to Lansing in August. I was in Saginaw for a while. I was in Northern California, Humboldt County for 3 years. Kim Hodges says hi, Dan Red Band. I don't know if you remember her.
Who?
Kim Hodges, Savage Henry, all that shit up there.
Somebody that you watch masturbate in a chat room.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah, double Hitachi? Yeah.
Is that your girlfriend?
No, it's actually my brother's girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
How'd you downgrade so much, though? You were in Northern California. You're having the time of your life with this porn star girl, I guess.
What made you move from Cali back to Michigan?
Homesickness, if I'm being honest.
No, that's fine. Who's
Have you ever been to Arcata, California? It's like an island surrounded by redwood trees and just a fog of weed.
Wow, it sounds like heaven.
It's like Amsterdam for America. Go there, don't stay.
Do you miss teaching the School of Rock?
That is a well-deserved Lansing Joelberg chant I'm hearing out there. Do you miss teaching at the
I
school?
actually, I'm a substitute teacher K through 12 for a day job.
Wow, look at that.
Your
Man.
kids suck.
Wow. You hate the kids?
Oh, they're a joy.
Wow. I'm pretty sure this is how we find out that there's going to be a school shooting in Lansing eventually here.
They want to give teachers guns.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah.
here, stupid.
How do you feel about that? Do you you against that?
Yes.
Yeah. Because
I'd rather blow my own brains out. Some of the middle schoolers are mean. I wore a red shirt and khakis one day, and for 2 weeks I was Jake from Safe Farm.
You work at Target.
Do you feel like a kid would get your gun? They would figure it out, right?
Oh, easy. Look at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever fired a gun?
Yes, I have. And then I squealed like a bitch.
You're used to just giving the mandible claw, right?
A Mankind reference? Is
He
it
just called,
Mick Foley?
I'm pretty sure Joelberg just called James Mankind right there, the mandible claw. It's a deep reference. My Paul Bear reference didn't work earlier, but your Mankind one did a little bit better. So anyway, James, tell us something else. What when you're not doing stand-up and you're not teaching K through 12 substitute teaching, you're strictly a substitute. That's your thing. You're like fucking something or nothing.
New day every day.
Wow. What do you do for fun? What's a guy like you?
I do a lot of writing. I read and I drink a lot of High Life.
Miller High
Yeah.
Life? The champagne of beer?
The
That's the
champagne.
best one. That's the best one.
Wow. When you say you drink a lot of Miller High Life, what are we talking about here? Substitute teacher amounts?
Yeah, actually like real teacher amounts.
Did you ever miss substitute like did they ever not have teachers call off and you haven't worked for a while and you get a little lonely so you just fake grade tests?
What? Just make questions and just
pretend like you're
put a kid's name I don't like and just make sure he fails.
What's the what's the last porn that you masturbated to?
Wow. Stuck porn is so fun to watch. I don't know.
Stock porn?
Have you ever seen that before?
Yes,
What is
I
it?
have.
What is it?
So like stuck porn, there's a real funny one. There was a stepmother was picking out laundry out of a dryer and got caught on it.
Wait, stuck?
Yeah, her shirt.
Are you saying stuck?
Stuck porn.
Oh my god. So her shirt gets stuck in the dryer
And she's in there screaming for help, and then her stepson comes.
Oh yes.
And she's
oh
like,
my god.
the whole, The whole time she's just, help me.
I'm telling you, I got my hotel room is ready. My iPad and laptop are already sitting there.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi dialed in both. I guarantee you, tonight is my night with stuck porn. I will jerk off. I probably won't even make it to when she gets stuck.
She's gonna tell your dad.
Yes.
Yes, billionaire Jeremiah.
Yes, I have a similar evening planned, except I will be watching stock porn later. When the market crashes, I come everywhere.
Holy shit.
Look up for the Dow Bones.
Wow.
Whoa.
Now, James, what are you afraid of? What are some things that scare you? You know, spiders, fucking dark. You afraid of the dark a little bit? Come on.
Exercise.
I have a nightlight. It's fine. No, I hate exercise actually. Sweating to death would be a fear. But
What are we talking about? What scares a guy like James? I'll tell you mine. I shut the lights off at nighttime, and sometimes I look out because I keep my hallway light on, even though my bedroom door is closed. And I look out, and I always, am afraid to see like feet standing on the bottom side of the door where the light shines through, but there's never feet there.
slipping in the shower. I am actually like every time I'm in, I'm like careful.
Have you ever slipped in the shower before?
Once.
Wow. How old were you when that happened?
I was like probably 7.
Seven. Wow, and it's always stuck with you.
Yeah.
And that was the last time you showered?
Dry shampoo is a wonder, baby.
Yep.
All right, James. Well, I mean, that's the set of the night so far.
Oh, thank you.
Just so much fun. Killing it. It was nice to meet you. We're
Nice
going
to
to
meet
keep
you too.
moving along. There he goes. James
Thank you.
Couture, everyone. felt the room right then. You guys as stoned as I am tonight? Anybody? Just a few people. If anybody has any pre-roll joints. Anyway, I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Tyler Titchvon. Here he comes from right down the middle. He can't even hide the smile on his face. He's excited. First time ever on Kill Tony. It's Tyler Titchvon.
Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm gonna say what the guy before me didn't say. Substitute teaching sucks dick. It's terrible. Every kid is the worst because they're either little and they're vicious, or they're older and like high school assholes. Anyway, Spirit Airlines. I gotta say, guys, I don't know why I get shit on it. It's pretty dope. They are blunt and honest about what kind of flight they are. They lean in on it. But last time I flew Spirit, one of the passengers got in an argument with the flight attendant, and she goes, "What do you think this is, Delta?" So, and needless to say, that was also the first time I had sex on an airplane. The trashiest thing about that whole story is, after we got done, she goes, "I'm actually from Detroit." So, all right. So, I'm gonna.
What the fuck? Tyler Titchvon.
What the hell?
Here we go.
What's up?
Tyler, you seem like you're way too happy.
I get that a lot, yeah.
You're a happy guy?
Oh yeah, usually.
Why is that?
I spent a lot of years in customer service, and I just learned to you just gotta grit through it and put the smile on. Gets you through the
love
day.
it. When you're like really sad, like what do you look like?
I don't know.
You can't even do it right now. You can't even. I saw you smiling, like you got pulled out. You were sitting right over there. You came right up the middle, and I saw you just smiling. Like you were just so excited to take the stage. You can't take the smile off his face now.
No.
Billionaire Jeremiah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what white privilege looks like. you can't stop smiling. Things are always good.
Yes, you smile like a mentally challenged child. Like it's incredible, just all the time. You're so happy, you don't know why.
No, I don't know. When I get nervous, I smile. That's my.
Really? You nervous right now?
A little bit.
Damn well should be.
I know. I'm in front of the top young rising comedian.
There you go. Tyler, what are those? Are those for this show? Those wristbands?
Yeah, they're for this show.
Everybody has those. I didn't notice. All right. How old are you?
27.
How long you been doing stand-up? That's
First
your
time
very
right here.
first time. Put it together for Tyler, everybody. What was the first thing you talked about again? I listened, but I can't remember now.
I just mentioned the substitute teaching. That wasn't planned.
Oh, so you are, that's right, you are a substitute teacher.
I did it for a while, a little bit.
Hey, you fuck that chick, right?
No.
You just couldn't help yourself, right?
No.
And then by the time the principal called you into the office to find out if it was true, you were smiling ear to ear, and he's like, "You seem nervous."
This seems suspicious. Yeah. No.
What grade did you teach?
So I just substituted I substituted kindergarten one time, but those kids they're evil.
So you didn't have sex with one of your students? How many students did you have sex with?
0.
They've got like little fleshlights that walk around and draw, you know.
All right. Come on, Red Band, Brian. Red Band. All right.
You know what you did this time.
You seem like so you quit a lot of jobs. Is that your thing?
No. Actually, no. I mean, I had a handful of jobs like through college. Just.
How about now?
Nope. I have the same job for almost 3 years now.
What is it?
I work in insurance in Lansing.
Insurance in Lansing. What kind of insurance? Hopefully it's life insurance, because I would kill myself if I lived here.
No, it's
Oh wow! All right, this sound doesn't like self-deprecation. I'm sorry, guys. I could feel that energy twist there. Sorry, I like to make jokes about things. Remember when I kissed your ass about being a good football team, huh? Same guy. All right. So Tyler, you seem sort of douchey. I mean, we all see the types of guys like you that like smile a lot. Like you're a good-looking guy, right? You're wearing the fucking, the short-sleeved hoodie, because that's a fucking thing in real life that anybody ever needs to fucking wear. Never, ever in a million years, with a pocket on the side, a pocket with a fucking button pointed at that audience. Show them. Look at that fucking thing.
You smoke tobacco out of Gatorade bottles. I need another hit.
Tyler, you get laid a lot? You seem like you're into women a lot.
I mean.
You don't have a girlfriend, right?
Nope.
But
no,
you go on dates a lot, right?
Yep.
You have all the dating apps, right? You're
Not
on,
all of them,
you
not-
but you're on Tinder and what's the one? Bumble?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're on both of those, right?
Yep.
And you're going on dates a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about it.
Just got real tough.
What's an awkward one that stands out to you as of late? An awkward one of those fucking dirty internet dates. Like, hey, what's up? Like your profile pic. Hey, you too. I'm horny. Wanna fake have coffee and then fuck?
Yeah.
How does that go?
Well, I had one, and she was like really into like BDSM stuff.
BDSM.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like she.
Big Daddy's sucking money.
That's Jeremiah motherfucking billionaire Watkins.
That was amazing.
Clifford Reginald III.
Oh, Clifford Reginald III. Okay. All right. So, BDSM, and what does that mean to you? What did she do to you?
Well, I mean, I don't think I got to her full range because I tapped out early because like this is not my style.
Full range.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, no, she
Tyler, give it to us. Like, give us the like description of what you mean by she wanted too far. What did she already have you in the latex mask, ball gag in your mouth, fucking Joelberg up your asshole all the way, and then you're like, I don't think I can go any farther. I don't think I'm into this as much as you are.
No, it was before that. I mean, like she wanted like to get choked out and like bruises and shit. No, thanks.
Oh, is that your excuse, or did she really like that?
No, she wanted that. I was not.
This chick's going to get punched right now. Absolutely. She just, no quicker way to do it than by kicking over a man's can of delicious Busch Light beer. That's what that is right there. You kick a man's bush, you get hit in the tush. That's what we
fucked
say
up.
in Lansing, Michigan.
You gotta put a knee in her.
That's incredible. Where did she want you to bruise you? Did she say, like, hit me in the thigh or hit me in the arm? Like, what was it? I don't even understand how that would even start to work.
I don't know. It was just anywhere. I don't really know. Like I say,
So when she's like, hit me, you fucking pussy, you're like, no, I will not do that. Just smile real big, like a giant fucking pussy that would wear a t-shirt, hoodie pussy shirt. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you're
I'm just being mean because it's your first time and I have to break you in, or you're quit. You're quit.
No, I'm gonna smile the whole way through.
So, but answer my question. When she said hit me, like, oh, I don't understand. How do you know that she wanted you to hit her? Was it a conversation that happened while you were fucking her? Was it, while you guys are Netflixing or whatever?
Oh no, it was during sex. She was just.
So you're going in and out. What position are you in? Tell me the truth, Tyler.
Were you in or were you out?
Animal style?
No, it was missionary at the time. Just normal.
Missionary, and she's
yep.
like, hit me.
Yep.
And you said what?
So,
One more time.
He said, I will gladly oblige.
Yeah, did you say okay? And you just started wailing on her like she was
And she's like, no,
like your
come
mom?
on, leave a bruise, you fucking t-shirt hoodie wearing pussy. And you're like, I can't, I'm hitting you as hard as I can.
This is all for show. I don't. It's not, yeah.
No, I know. I love it. All right, but we got to keep it moving along. We got more names in the bucket to get through, or at least try to get through. There he goes, Tyler Teachvon. Oh yeah, his joke about Spirit was that it wasn't that bad. He made a Spirit joke.
My today, my Spirit Airlines attendant, her name was Shimmy. Who's named Shimmy?
How do we pull this fucking guy's name out of the bucket right there? That's the guy I want. That's
Yeah.
He's built like
Here
a
we
linebacker.
go. Make some noise, Lansing, Michigan, for your very own Jacob Drosha. He's afraid. Yeah, I like that. Little hesitation. Woo! Those are always the best ones. A true moment of hesitation before standing up. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a good welcome. Come on, give him a shot. It's Jacob Drosha.
Hello? I really wasn't planning on this. My brother put my name in the bucket there, so I don't know what it is, man. Yeah, I really don't have anything funny to say. I haven't had this much fun since 9/11. That was me and my wife's anniversary, by the way. I don't know what you guys are laughing at, but.
Well, there you fucking go. Jacob Drosha, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you this right now, and you're not going to believe me. You're going to think I'm fucking with you. But that's my favorite set of the night so far. And let me tell you why. And this is very important for the people that I think want to do comedy, or think you know comedy, or think you can criticize comedy, or think you know what the fuck's funny. But there's something about a guy being honest, going, I have no idea what to do right now. And having those thoughts, it's about the honesty. And that's when I ask the questions to people that, you know, I want to set you up for home runs, and that honesty does work. And I think that's a perfect example of that. And
Yeah,
then,
Tony, you
and then,
saw him
and then
stand
you
up, right?
set him up. You know what I mean? What happened was, I'm sorry, but we started to believe that you were honest. And then what happens? You do a joke, and then the joke works because we're so used to you being honest that we didn't think that, you know, this is your favorite day since 9/11, like, hit hard because you set us up for honesty. And I think that's a perfect fucking example for everybody to see in a short version of what the fuck, in a weird way, sometimes comedy is.
Yeah.
It's a fucking trick. It's a big misdirect. And I'll tell you this, your brother-in-law was a smart fucking guy tonight.
Yeah,
'Cause
he's
there's
dead.
something funny about you. And by the way, that's an asshole move. I mean,
Yeah. He's
you
dead.
should have known that. At least he should have told you after he signed you up.
We both saw you stand up. You were like,
It was a real
yeah.
hesitation. So you got balls all the way by coming up here. You had no idea that he put your name in the bucket, or he told you? Not at all. That son of a bitch. Wow.
So
Well,
did
you know what? You know what? Load up a little music for me. Let's do something fun here. Hey, wait. Don't play the music, guys. So, you know what? Let's do something fun. This will be an episode we remember for a while. Jacob, we're going to keep you up here. Do me a favor. Put the mic back in the mic stand. We're going to talk to you in a second. You sit right there. How about that? You sit right there facing us. Right on that black bench. Cool. You know what? Let's have some fucking fun. People want to sign up their brother-in-laws to do stand-up comedy? Huh? People want to put people in an uncomfortable position on a live show? Well, guess what, brother-in-law? Put your hands together for his first time going stand-up, Adam Darsha.
First things first, I'm not his brother-in-law. I'm his brother, and for all the sack taps that he's given me, just tonight, it was completely worth it, so. He had it coming. I got a Tinder recently. First things first. We know you're not looking for a middle-level sales guy at a paper company. Office reference? Anyone? It's not true. We know you're not looking for that guy. No, you're not. You're looking for this guy over here who works at a car dealership. Wasn't it you? I don't remember. That's two Jack Daniels talking. And also, we don't care about your Snapchat filters.
Boom.
The ones with the kitten.
There you go. There's Adam Darsha, everybody. You don't deserve to touch your brother tonight. Let me tell you something. You get back behind that mic, Adam. So you signed him up, but you didn't sign up yourself, huh?
No, I did.
You did?
I did.
Oh, wow. Did you sign the whole family up?
There was also the blonde guy who was sitting next to him.
The one that looks like one of Donald Trump's sons. If someone doused him with Saudi Arabian face acid. Oh, I'm kidding, sir. I would give you the don't kill yourself fist bump, but you're too far away.
Too much talk.
What? Oh, no, don't do that. Oh boy. Fundamental agreements that we've had.
So that was your cheat code to get on stage, like sign up everyone you know.
Well, I mean, you could never have guessed that I would have called you up. I mean, you probably would have thought that you would have done better than Jacob tonight, but like I ended up revealing earlier, Jacob ended up just being honest, this and that, and you went into a Tinder bit like we've heard 74 of. 74 of
I'll give it to my brother.
Hold on, wait. 74 better Tinder bits we've heard.
I've heard a few best man speeches, and my brother actually gave one of the best man speeches I think I've ever heard.
You're married?
No.
Oh.
He did it for his best friend, and it was very, very funny.
Hey Tony, by the way, when he was doing his comedy, I did feel like if we were at a wedding, like I felt like he was doing a best man speech. Like
And is that true that he used to ball tap you a lot? You the younger brother?
Yeah.
You're the younger brother. By how many years?
2. And he really was married on 9/11. Never forget.
He really was what?
Married on 9/11.
He was. Yes, a billionaire. Oh, he was married on 9/11. 9/11, 2001?
No.
Right. That would have been.
2015 was it?
That would have been fucking.
Wow, you look like T.J. Miller with a head injury.
So Jacob, step back up to the microphone for a second.
Yes, I like the more likable one.
Yes. It is incredible. How does it feel knowing that you showed your younger brother that you're the fucking man after all tonight? You know what I mean?
Feels pretty good.
You know what? Before I let the Drosha brothers go, I'm gonna let one more thing happen here. Jacob, why don't you do me a favor and give him one more ball tap in front of him? There they go, the Drosha brothers, everyone. Some spontaneous
awesome.
shit. Up, in, and out with the Drosha brothers. You know, their fun little fucking bonding thing. Yeah, let's do that. We have a regular on this show, ladies and gentlemen. Every single week, every single episode on this show, he does a brand new minute. He's only been on the road with us, I believe, once before at the Las Vegas Kill Tony. So this is his second live appearance ever. His third's going to be Grand Rapids. His fourth's going to be Detroit. You had him first, Lansing, Michigan. This is a brand new minute from the regular, the one, the only, Malcolm Hatchett, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, Lansing? All right, cool. Whenever I do gangster shit, I hit up my white friends because they be down. My black friends always come up with some stupid excuse. I hit up my homeboy DJ, I was like, yo, DJ, let's go rob this bank. He was like, nah, man, my mama tripping. I can't even leave the house. I was like, DJ, you a thug. Thugs don't have curfews. And my white friend, he agreed before I can even tell him what we about to do. Hey, Jacob, let's go rob this. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go rob this bank. I said, yeah, let's go. I bring my swords. I said rob a bank, not trim bushes. Trim a bush with a ski mask. White people in Game of Thrones, I tell you. I don't never hit up girls when I want to do shit, because y'all reply when y'all want to reply. Hey, Tiffany, let's go rob this bank. 3 months later, hey, what you doing? My phone died. Bitch, I just got out of jail. Fuck you.
Fuck yeah. Another one. Another brand new minute. This is a wild one for Malcolm.
Stealing money from the stage.
This is a fun one. It's a fun, interesting position that you're in because it's always a tough job doing what he does every episode on the show. Writing a new minute every week is a very hard job. But this is the first time in which you've had to write, 5 minutes in 8 days, basically. Because we had an episode on Monday. Here we are on Thursday. New one you got to do tomorrow. And a new one in Detroit with Danny Brown. And then we're doing it again on Monday. Are you people, how many of you that just clapped are going to that in Detroit, Michigan? Wow, look at that. That's very interesting. You guys are badasses.
Jeremiah's wiping his nose with $100.
How many of you, let me do a little test here. How many of you are going to Grand Rapids tomorrow? Wow, there's a few more. Wait a second, was that one of the Droshas I just saw? Oh, Jacob's coming back. Look at that. That's the funniest possible ending to that story. Adam Drosha signed up his brother to be silly, and Jacob found his new passion for life. Jacob Drosha is one of the top young rising comedians in the world, dude.
It's my life,
Goodbye,
man.
Tony Hinchcliffe, dude. Your career's over, bro.
Yeah, dog.
So Malcolm, this is fun. This is your first time ever in Michigan, right?
Nah, I came here. I told you my uncle used to live here when I was like 12. Detroit, Michigan.
That's right. That's right. Back when that uncle was still alive.
Yeah.
He's dead now.
Yeah. They go
He's
bye-bye.
a corpse.
I love y'all Fagos.
There you go. That's
I love
actually.
Fagos. Y'all love Fagos? I love Fagos.
Yeah.
Fago.
I love them shit.
I love
We
it.
call them homosexual.
Malcolm is one of the most showmanship-like people. He's so good at what he does. Like, hey, you guys happen to like Fagos? It reminds me of The Rock when he was in his prime in WWE before he was making $100 million a movie. The Rock would go to any city. Sometimes it would be just the most garbage city. And he'd be like, finally, The Rock has come back to Lansing, Michigan. And you'd be like, I do not believe The Rock for a fucking second. But you definitely have those Rock energies about you, Malcolm. So you're having fun. What else is going on?
I drank some coffee with Tony today.
Yeah.
Whoa.
One of Malcolm's first ever coffees.
Do you like the taste of it? I mean, coffee
Yeah, it's
took me
good
a while.
with a lot of sugar. It's real good.
Yeah.
Chocolate milk.
What else, Malcolm? You got to do some stand-up on the comedy show earlier.
Oh, yeah,
Is
that
this,
was cool.
You know,
Cool
a road
crowd.
gig for you. We're doing a little tour.
Yeah.
It's fun. We keep Malcolm around. You know, we traveled with him. We flew with him. We took a red-eye flight, all of us together. Got in the big tour bus all together. And we keep Malcolm around so that if the cops come, we can point to him and go, "He did it."
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Malcolm once said to me, he said, "He did it."
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna snitch on you.
Thank you.
I love it. Well, I mean, what else is going on? Anything else you want to
Oh, I slept in the bed. Not the car, the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Malcolm a real hotel room. He got real rest here in Lansing.
I didn't want to wake up. I was like, fuck that show, bro. Leave me alone.
Do you have pajamas you sleep in? How do you usually sleep?
Oh, in the
Boxers?
car?
No. I mean, like
On the bed.
Well, is it different? The bed in the
Oh,
car?
I slept in my clothes.
In the middle of the night, in the middle of sleeping, Malcolm goes, "Man, I'm hot as fuck. I'm sleeping with jeans on."
Why you sleep with jeans
I
on?
thought I was in the front seat. It didn't sink in yet.
Wow. Malcolm. It is just so much fun to be able to work with you. It's goddamn inspiring watching you work as hard as you're doing, and that goes for everybody all around. Like something very special, you know. A lot of people count on you. You're goddamn inspiration, and that's a lot of responsibility. But I feel great about everything. I'm glad that you're doing it. I'm proud of how hard you work and that you're part of this thing. There he goes, Malcolm Ashton, everybody. What do you guys think? Back to the bucket? You guys selling drinks over there? If you guys want drinks, you should get one. If anybody's on the line of getting an extra drink, why not just have one?
I'm paying for it. Psych.
Billionaire, remember? All right, here we go. Ian Tigruter Hahua. Here he comes. Make some noise one more time for Ian Tigruterhaus.
What's up, guys? Don't you hate it when pregnant chicks start talking about how they're eating for two? Like, are you fucking for two also? 'Cause that seems like a three-way to me. Well, guys that have pregnancy fetishes, aren't they just like clever pedophiles? Just trying to get their dick as close as they can to some young? So yeah, I've been looking around here and seeing a lot of thirsty girls, but they're definitely not as thirsty as the one in Flint. Back when I was a kid, you used to call someone as an ass licker as an insult. Now it's used as a pickup line for girls.
Oh man, that look back was priceless there, Ian. That was something else. Okay. Have you picked up a lot of girls by using the ass licker pickup line? I didn't know this was a thing.
Tony, it's nice to see a juggalo without his face paint.
Yes.
Okay,
Not sure what
proceed.
just happened there.
Oh my god. At the end of all that, you shoved a $5 bill up his nose. That was incredible. Alright, so Ian, let's get into it. You do stand-up?
First time.
First time ever. Fuck
Yep.
yeah.
First time ever.
I love it. We're popping cherries here tonight. Here you are. Ian, tell me about you. You seem like an interesting character. I feel like there's a lot going on there. I feel like there's a lot going on under this, Norwegian fucking, this fucking Nordic defense system that you have put up in front of you. You have like a Nordic shield. Has anyone ever told you that before?
Yes.
Yes, you have the Nordic shield and the man bun of a 14-year-old.
I mean, is that a man bun?
Asshole.
Man
All right.
bun?
What is that? What do we call that?
A nest?
What do we call that?
It's called a pussy tail.
So Ian, what do you do for work?
I'm a web developer.
Web developer. How old are you?
24.
24. And you're from Lansing?
I'm from Allendale. It's like 10 minutes away from Grand Rapids.
No, it's not.
I don't know where anything is here. I don't even know where we are on a map. I could not tell you. If I got lost right now, I'm dead. I would walk straight into Lake Michigan or something like that. Are we? No, not even close. All right, didn't think so. So, okay, Ian, you're 24. How long have you been doing what you're doing for a living, which I just forgot?
Web development for about
4 years now.
3 or 4 years. You went to college for that?
Graduated a couple years ago.
Okay.
Been working.
Hell yeah. So let's get into it. Joel said that you seem like a juggalo. I agree. I think we're about to find out that there's something going on here. If it's not a juggalo, I'm thinking maybe you're like at least a huge, like Slipknot guy or something? Yeah.
Huge metalhead.
Huge.
Yep.
You seen them live?
2 times, yeah.
2 times. Yeah. What other creepy shit are you into? You ever jerk off while being hung from hooks in the air?
No, I have not tried that.
No?
No.
Jesus, even I've tried that. My God. Okay, what's the craziest thing you've ever done? You look like you're intense. That's what's always funny to me. It's the guys that look like they're intense. You're like, what's the craziest thing you've ever done? They're like, my taxes.
Yeah.
And then like if you see like a normal guy with like glasses and a fucking tie and a shirt, you're like, what's the craziest thing you've ever done? He's like, fucking get away with murder.
I got fucked by my uncle.
It's always never what you expected. So let's do it. Craziest thing you've ever done, Mr. Pussytail.
Whitewater rafting, West Virginia.
It's actually a good answer. It's one of the craziest things I ever done. I actually went whitewater rafting in West Virginia before.
Did you really?
Yeah, a place called the Cheat River. How about you?
Oh, that's great.
I don't remember that.
You look like L. Ron Hubbard's daughter.
Wow. Say your last.
I said it. I don't care.
Say your last name for me.
T. Grotenheis.
T. Grotenheis. T. Grotenheis.
Yep.
Ian T. Grotenheis. Ian T. Grotenheis.
Okay to meet you.
Ian T. Grotenheis. Like, if I were to say your name right, that's how I'd say it, right?
Yeah.
If I was like doing a classroom student role, I'd be like, Ian T. Grotenheis. Like that.
Holy
You'd be like,
shit,
that's
what a
me.
long game.
And I'd be like, holy shit.
That I did not
Ian
feel
T.
comfortable
Grotenheis. Your
with
name
at
sounds
all.
like a foot fungal disease.
It sounds like he's from the Shire.
I have a question. Your haircut. Why?
Have you ever seen the show The Vikings?
Yeah.
Huh?
Have you ever seen Vikings?
Yeah. Were you
No.
in it?
No, but
Then why?
I like it.
You like
The
Vikings?
show, like the Ragnar.
What's the most Viking-like thing you've ever done? What do? You ever shovel snow?
We're in Michigan, of course. I've shoveled snow.
I don't know why I think my mic seems like it went down, right?
Oh.
I don't know why I picture you shoveling snow. Do you shovel snow?
We're in Michigan, so yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry, we don't live here.
Wow. All right, Ian. You in love? You have a wife, girlfriend?
No, single.
She's Slave. dead
now.
Yep.
You're single?
Yep.
How long you been single for?
4 or 5 years.
Did you just
Wow.
fart?
No.
Wow. So you've been craft single for 5 years. Okay, I'm bombing and lancing. I love it.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Fun fact for you. We're gonna break this news right now. You guys like breaking news? You like announcements on Kill Tony that only happened in Lansing? Multiple breakthrough things in one episode in one night? Then I'm gonna break some news right now. We came up with an agreement yesterday, a funny thing that made us all laugh, the 4 of us, cast members and Malcolm, is that the next time Joelberg goes on a run in which he gets 10 non-Joelberg jokes in a row, you know, what have we known as Coldberg as of late. Sometimes he'll go on a streak of things that don't work. He's in one right now. He might be 3 or 4 in. What would you say? Oh, you're going to say 1? I think at least 3.
Okay, I'll do 3.
All right, he's at 3 right now. He is at 3 Kohlberg. We made an agreement that if he comes in ever with 10 in a row, jokes not working, then he has to get a tattoo live on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Looks
So
like I'm
just-
getting tattooed when I get back home.
Just a little something to keep an eye on. So he's at 3 right now. We're saying 3, so it could happen the day after we thought.
Oh, yeah, it's
we
not
thought
happening
maybe
now.
months, years down the road.
Definitely
but
not happening.
who knows? It'll make the Joelberg that much cooler if it happens. When it happens,
Fuck
or
it.
we could be 10 in a row. Now the crowd sort of has a reason not to Joelberg you.
Or to do it. I mean, well, yeah, whatever. Fuck
All
you
right.
guys. Sorry.
One could almost say that that's 4 right there. Okay, Auntie Grutenhouse. So, why do you think it's been so long since you've been in love? If you had to guess.
He kept sticking his girlfriends in lockers.
Is that true?
No.
Okay. Why do you think it is?
It's probably because I'm not over my ex.
Probably because what?
Not over my ex.
Ah, you're still in love with her, huh?
Princess Fiona.
Now, let me tell you something. Let's talk about this a little bit. There you go. Clean slate.
What's your ex's name? What's his name?
Clean slate for Joelberg. So let's talk about this for a minute, because, you know, heartbreak is a real thing. And had you asked me at 24, you know, I mean, I don't know, maybe I still wasn't over my first gigantic breakup. Maybe. No, I guess I
Jeff?
was. 24. You keep trying to push that gay joke. You're trying to shoehorn it in. Everybody can smell it from a mile away. So how long ago was this breakup?
About 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
Right. And it was your first true love?
Yeah.
And you guys were together through high school, basically?
No, met in college.
Met in college. How long were you together?
You went to college?
How long were
Yeah.
you together?
VCR repair.
How long were you together?
About a year and a half.
About
2
a year
years.
and a half.
Yeah.
Huh. Is she like a goth chick? She's like jet black hair?
No, she was actually pretty much the opposite.
Really?
Not a
Wow, she
metalhead,
had it all
preppy.
together, and that's why you find yourself rebelling and doing these things, cutting your hair down to the pussy tail and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
It's because you're trying to distance yourself psychologically from the heartbreak that you connect with and that you look at as love, because it's the only thing that you ever loved. So you try to go away from that every chance you get. Where she would wear light blue or light green, you wear black and camouflage. And where, you know, she's a sunshine, you're a sunset. You look at yourself on a different perspective, on a different spectrum, in order to push it away, because you can't possibly relate, because everything just brings it back to her, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
We have another winner.
You got it right, man.
That's right. Thank you.
Man.
You still have her phone number?
Oh, no.
Are you sure you don't?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Because I'm pretty sure that if we called her, we could get this shit back together again right now. Does anybody else have his ex-girlfriend's phone number?
Yeah.
All right.
The
Ian.
wettest pussy, right?
Well, I mean, here you are, dude. You're only 24. You know, you're trying comedy. You're having fun. You're kicking butt. You're being honest. You're facing your fears. You're facing your truths. You're being honest during the interview portion. Honesty goes a fucking long way, as you met from that 20-year-old scumbag that we hung out with earlier. You know, the fucking liar over there. You're the opposite. You know, at the end of the day, that guy seems like he'd be the likable young Fred Savage type and that you'd be the asshole. But in all reality, you're the fucking likable guy and he's a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
By the way, these two guys are the reason I have a drum kit tonight.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, Mason Bruce and Ian Tegratenheikenheis.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
much. Well, that's good energy coming all the way around. There he goes, Auntie Grutenheis, everybody. Come on, it's his first time ever on stage. He let Joel borrow his drums. What do you guys think? We can only go to the bucket one more time. Should we do it?
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. You guys didn't really make enough noise. I don't know. All right. We want to thank the amazing people, Josh, Justin, Matt, Scott, fucking everybody here at the amazing The Loft. We had some great pizza today from, what was that place? Home Pizza?
That was, yeah, sure.
Home Pizza?
It was good. I don't know who it was.
What was that called?
I think I'm getting tattooed soon. That's all I can think about.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Your last comedian of the night. You guys ready to put this shit to a close, Lansing? 60 seconds, uninterrupted, goes to Nick Langen. he comes.
I got an idea for a movie. It's about Barack Obama, starring The Rock. It's called Barack Obama. Think about it. They look like same cheeks. Starts out. He plays college football in Miami. He goes to Washington D.C. as a senator. Meets Vince McMahon. Becomes a wrestler, becomes an actor, sees Donald Trump as president, runs for president, Barack Obama is president. Barack Obama. Timeline's messed up. Sort of like Fight Club. It's different.
There you go. All right. Interesting approach. Couple movie pitches. Hi, Nick. How's it going?
Hi.
How
nice
old
to
are
meet
you?
25.
What do you do for work?
I'm assistant manager at a gas station.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
What gas station?
Marathon.
Here in Lansing?
No.
Where?
Alma, north of here.
North of here. Wow, you trying to get away? All right, there we go.
How many minutes?
Could we get the sound effects to be louder, please?
Yes. Finding out what the actual volume of this rock and roll venue could have been the entire night. So Nick, let's talk about it. Some interesting things. This is your first time doing stand-up?
Of course.
Perfect. First time ever. There you go, Nick Langan.
How much time you had?
So, is this something you've always wanted to do?
I've always been a fan of. I've always appreciated. I watched Comedy Central when I was young on TV.
Yeah, now look
Me
at them
too.
now. Look at them now. Futurama. I just saw they're premiering BoJack Horseman. It's like you can't say you're premiering BoJack Horseman, Comedy Central. I'm sorry. Oh, what am I doing? Burning bridges on the Lansing episode? What are they? I mean, they used to be a fucking. Anyway.
I have a Futurama tattoo.
It was. I accidentally had the station because of South Park. They were doing a South Park marathon today, so I'm in and out of naps today here in Lansing, just fucking waking up, laughing, falling right back asleep again. And I see in the corner coming up BoJack Horseman. They didn't even. All right, forget it.
What?
It's Inside Baseball. It's not their show. They're now buying other networks' shows. That's what they've had to stoop to. That's a big deal in the television world, if you know anything. It sort of sucks because, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Anybody do tattoos here? Because I'm about to bomb for the next 7 jokes. No?
Hey, that's one right there, ladies and gentlemen. We're
There you
nine
go.
away from a new tattoo right now.
We're at 4. I'll do it. I don't care.
I'll pee in your
No, it's
asshole.
got to
That's
be in a
tattoo.
row. It's about the streak. It's
Thank
not.
you.
It's not 10. It's got to be 10 in a row, or else you're
Okay.
just gonna be covered in tattoos by Saturday.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll get the Death Squad cat. I
All right,
don't care.
Nick. Most interesting thing about you. Hit me with it right now, real quick. Don't hesitate. Come on.
Your
I've
posture.
done a lot of drugs. And I
What?
have bad posture. I've done a lot of drugs.
Come on, better than I've done drugs. Come on. Give us a. We've all done drugs, Nick. Come on. Look, we're Kill Tony fans. We've done
Yeah.
drugs.
Duh, idiot.
There's a lot of people on Pepto-Bismol right now.
Big stomach issue.
Something else. Second most interesting thing about Nick. You know how to train fucking geese to climb up a water slide upside down. What?
What the fuck?
You seem like you like snakes.
That's a good point. Do you have a snake?
I'm actually terrified of snakes.
Do you have a gerbil?
Nope.
Do you have a
Lizard.
hamster?
I have a daughter. That's it.
A daughter. That's
Okay,
the
say-
worst
okay.
one. I can't believe you call your snake your daughter. All right, Nick, I'm going to be honest with you. You got your first time out. It was at the very end of the show. You knocked it out, but we had to move on quick because we had to do something
Hell yeah, that was
something
easy.
special. There he goes, Nick Langan, everybody.
Thank you.
Now, I noticed that was going to be the last comedian of the night, but I noticed that we did not have any females picked out of the bucket tonight, and it's one of those things to where I didn't know. I mean, I don't know. I didn't go through the names exactly. Did more than one woman sign up tonight? Did any women sign up tonight at all? Clap your hands. Everybody stop making noise. This would be a shut up audience. This would be a part where that's important. If you're in the audience and you're a woman and you signed up or someone signed up for you, your name, and you know about it, then clap your hands. There's just one person? Did you sign up or are you just clapping your hands? Oh, you're just clapping your hands. So you signed up? What's your name? Sammy what? Sammy McCrory? McCrory? Well, guess what, Sammy? Since we didn't have a lady on, you get to close the show tonight. Put your hands together for Sammy McCrory!
I love being a woman. Yes. You guys, I grew up Irish Catholic. It's a peculiar religion to raise your child. They ask you to confess your sins every week, but then they expect you to confess new sins every week. So they're asking you to go out and commit brand new sins every week. Which, as a child, I found confusing because I'm not going to lose to myself. What I'm saying is, when I was younger, I turned an altar boy into an altar man in a church confessional booth. I just thought if I was going to be screaming, oh God, I want to make sure he could hear me for sure. That was the place to do it. I'm not a heathen, though. I did the sign of the cross before I left to wipe the jizz off my forehead, chest, and both my shoulder bones.
There you go. Booyah. Was it Amy McCrory?
Sammy.
Sammy McCrory. Fuck
you are
yeah.
the funniest.
You've been doing stand-up a while?
3 years. Yeah.
3 years. Where at?
Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Hell yeah. So there's a little scene down there in Kalamazoo, huh?
It's good. It's nice. It's 5 open mics a week. So.
Fuck yeah. That's
Yeah.
enough to fucking get by for
Yeah.
sure. Is that where you live, Kalamazoo?
Kalamazoo. Yep.
What do you do for work?
I work at a company called Mophie. We make cell phone accessories.
I
juice
love
packs.
Mophie.
Hell
Yeah. I have
Mophie
Mophie
loves
on me.
you, man.
Wow, what kind of cell phone accessories? Obviously, like butt
No,
vibrators
like the
or
kind
something.
the kind that you buy and then like
like
the
external
part where you plug
batteries
it
and
in
shit.
starts going bad and like.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do the warranties.
Yes.
When they all fuck
oh,
up,
yeah.
you call
You're
me.
a very busy woman, I
Yes.
bet.
40 hours a week.
The connection always goes bad.
Are there a lot of ladies in the scene, in the Kalamazoo comedy scene?
There are not. No.
Is it just you?
We had a couple of ladies, but they don't come out super often. I host an open mic, so I'm there, and then sometimes there's new ladies, and then they stop coming, and then.
You have a
So just
boyfriend?
me.
Do a lot of the male comedians try to hook up with you at those open mics? For those of you that don't know, comedians love trying to fuck each other.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing since you can relate to a
actually-
comedian because you can talk.
Gatorade, that dude that was up here, Cody Holdridge is my boyfriend.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow!
Sorry.
Damn! What a twist!
Yeah.
He smokes tobacco out of your Gatorade bottle, huh? Holy shit!
Yeah, where is he? I need another hit.
Damn.
Honestly, you are the funniest Russian doll we've ever had.
Solberg. I gotta give it to him. That's great. You are adorable.
She's the middle one.
Alright, I don't know what kind of roast jokes these guys are trying to make around me. Sammy.
Definitely Russian nesting doll is not the worst I've ever gotten. So.
Oh yeah.
As far as roast jokes.
What is the worst
go.
you've ever got?
My hair is blue a lot, so
A lot of people call me a faggot.
Oh yeah. Not
That's
me.
usually
but-
how their big jokes end. It's like some fake setup, and then they're all like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah." Faggot, and the place goes crazy because they think I'm a faggot too. It's a whole weird thing.
Have you ever been bullied into getting tattooed by your friends?
Can I choose the spot he gets tattooed?
What would you
You're
choose?
the
Yeah, I
one.
wanna know what
By
would
the
you
way,
choose?
before anyone ever thinks that by the way, just for the sake of getting it out there, maybe I'm saying, revealing too much behind the curtain. I never said you have to get a tattoo. This was your
I
suggestion.
kind of want one. Yeah, I kind of want
He
one.
wants a tattoo. Jeremiah said that he wants to wax his giant bush of pubes.
And they all like dressing up as women, by the way.
I would like to say right here and right now that Tony forces us to do everything and underpays us the whole time.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
We think billionaires look like this
Left
because we're
butt
the
cheek.
farthest thing from it.
The twist in the story, me and Tony are the straight ones.
Wow, Brian
like
is,
it.
I mean, luckily
Red
we
Van is about to get a tattoo tonight.
Luckily, we don't keep like batting averages over our heads or anything on this show.
Luckily, we don't.
Yeah, luckily. What do I have, 4 tonight?
Anyway, what was the worst roast joke you had said about you that we were saying?
Oh, that I don't have to go down far to get on my knees to suck off a Smurf. So
Wow, that's not that harsh. I would have said that you look like every edited out scene of a Tim Burton film.
I would have said she looks like Edgar Allan Poe's wet dream.
I would have
kinda
said that you look like the girl from Willy Wonka that turned into a blueberry after she fixed her life up after that.
I would say that you just look like a very nice person.
Oh.
That's coming from a person who said that little kids are miniature fleshlights earlier. So,
All right,
so
all
you
right.
know his judgment is very good with people.
I love your style, Sammy McCrory.
What's that like teaching us the School of Rock?
I substitute there, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah, with
Jack
James
Black
Couture.
is a substitute.
I love it. I didn't realize that they.
Anyway, I enjoyed your set, even though it was very sacrilegious.
Anyway, Sammy McCrory, I'm going to tell you this. Not only were you one of the funniest ladies that we've had on tonight, but you're also one of the funniest love seats that we've ever had on the show. No, come on, guys. She's laughing. She's a comedian. She's been doing it years, you fucking pussies.
Her jean jacket hates her.
Sammy, I'm going to tell you this. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, yes, billionaire Jeremiah?
I was going to say, keep making fun of her and she won't give you her employee discount at Hot Topic.
I actually managed a Hot Topic for 6 years.
Whoa! And there you go. That's Sammy McCrory. Fuck yeah. Keep doing what you're doing, dude. That's how you get good at something. Sammy McCrory working her way out of fucking Kalamazoo. I promise you that. Sammy McCrory and McGruton Ice. We did it. That's a big, long show. Almost 2 hours long for you, Lansing. Multiple announcements, multiple fun things. Make some noise for the billionaires. Jeremiah has an amazing podcast called Jeremiah Wonders. He's Jeremiah stand-up on so many things. Joelberg Joel Jimenez is mostly sorry. Anything else, guys?
Yes, we'll be releasing the first music video from the debut Reagan and Watkins album on Monday. Very excited about that. And after the show, I will be having various T-shirts and things available for purchase.
Inflatable saxophones
Yeah,
by
where
any
are those?
chance?
They are little saxophone whistles, but they were out of stock of the inflatable saxophones. can't bring them if they don't sell them to me.
He wrote a letter, I bet. I bet he wrote a letter. Joelberg, Joel Jimenez, come on. Say something. That's him in the flesh.
I love you guys. Thanks for coming out.
Malcolm, are you up here? Why don't you come take a bow? Is Malcolm Hatchet here? Get your ass up here.
Get your
Malcolm
fucking-
Hatchet, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
God damn.
Say something. What's your Instagram? What's your Twitter? What the hell is it? I never even know.
I'm on Instagram at Malcolm H12 and where the Fagos at?
Oh.
Oh yeah? Oh.
We'll be wherever they stable us up. If you guys want to high five, shake hands, take a picture, give us a little 15, 20 second spiel of your own on your way out. We'll be funneled around somewhere. Swansea, Massachusetts, San Francisco, California, for those of you listening from those areas. That's a really big deal. And finally, Lansing, Michigan. I mean, unbelievable night. I mean, truly one of my favorite shows we've ever done on the road. How about you make some noise for the great Brian Redband? See you guys later. Bye, Lansing. We love you. Thank you. OH! Made it to the show, huh?
Let's fucking see if we can throw off some shit with our super negative energy.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I know I've gotten good, man. I've been YouTubing, commenting so hard, dude. I'm ready for the live show.
So let's fucking do it. It's that's it. That is indeed November 9th. All right, now I'm getting heckled by Red Band sound effects. Perfect. Great, man.
I was trying to fit in.
Okay. And that's November 9th. So if you're listening to this podcast in the history, as though it already happened, not for you people, we're not plugging it for you assholes, for the podcast listeners. So we're gonna get this thing started right now. This is Kill Tony Live in Grand Rapids. This is it. Every single week, every single episode of this show, we have a band. Every episode, the band commits. They become different characters. I never know what they're going to do. Last night, for example, they went deep into a second green room 40 minutes before the show started to get ready for their characters. They came out, and they were billionaires. They had mustaches and monocles. It was hilarious. They've never been billionaires before, and they were billionaires the whole goddamn time. I never know what they're going to be. This week's no different. Make some noise for the best damn band in the land, the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins, Joel Jimenez, the Kill Tony Band.
Oh.
Whoa! We have seen these guys before. Two of perhaps the most famous characters in the band's history. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cat Burglars are here. I have not seen you two in months and months.
Cat Burglar.
Yes, Cat Burglar 1 and Cat Burglar Mexican back here. The one and the only Joelberg is here, ladies and gentlemen. And how about some noise for the band leader, Jeremiah Watkins, Cat Burglars tonight. Let's fucking do it. What are you guys doing in Grand Rapids?
Trying to steal some hearts tonight, Tony. And hopefully more laughs.
Of all the places where we go to steal hearts, I don't know why you're picking Grand Rapids, Michigan.
It is hard to see in this mask.
A lot of cardiovascular disease out there. I can feel it. It's just in the air. You know what I mean? Even the healthy ones have it here, I feel like. Are you guys the one that gets rained on by Flint water that evaporates into the air? Is that you? Is this where it lands? I'm just curious. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. I could be a bad guy. If you don't want to go crazy tonight, I turn heel real fucking quick. So the band is in place. Everything is here. You guys ready to start this thing? Let's go to the pitcher for the first time tonight. Bunch of people signed up. Maybe it's local comedians. I feel like I don't have enough volume. Do I sound extremely loud out there to you guys? Turn it up. Up. Is it you that has it? We need to go up then. We need to go up in the house.
Yes, there we go.
Too low. Too low for
Or maybe
me.
just monitor.
Yeah. Does it sound really loud out there? It sounds better now, right? Maybe? Okay, let's just try to keep it there. Anyway, if I pull your name out, you get 60 seconds. You know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. Wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. You never know what's going to happen. Last night in Lansing, we had some people that it was their first time, very promising. We had some people that were some of the worst human beings we've ever met. I mean, scum of the earth. Let me ask you this. How many of you want to see comedians get pulled out of here and do good? How many of you want to see a name get pulled out and that person do bad? Wow.
Lot more hate.
These are my people. These are my people. I love it. Grand Rapids is one of the most Sith American cities on the planet.
In comparison, last night it was like very 50-50. That was extreme hate from you guys.
I love it. I love it. This is my kind of crowd. You guys ready to hate on some motherfuckers? All right. But who knows? Maybe we'll all learn a good, compelling story, find out more about them. Anything can happen. All right, you guys ready to start this? I pulled the name out of the bucket. Your first comedian getting an uninterrupted 60 seconds tonight goes by the name of Ed DeVoogd. The stairs are right down the middle. We got stairway right here. Here we go. Here he comes, everybody. Put your motherfucking hands together for Ed DeVoogd.
A little bit about myself. When I was born, the doctors told my parents I would be a vegetable for my entire life. To be fair to the doctors, in 1988, vegetable was the proper medical terminology for what the fuck? Everything is dislocated. Having been told how many surgeries I had as an infant, I have the impression that I came out as just a stack of skin with bones inside of it. And I had to be put back together again like an erector set. Anyway, I'm not a vegetable. I think the moral of the story here is don't believe your doctor. Ever. Oh, it says here you have cancer. No, I don't. Yes, you do. Oh, are you gonna keep talking? Can I smoke in here or what? Thank you.
Hey, look at that. Ed DeVoogd. Am I saying that right? Ed DeVoogd?
You know, yeah, pretty close.
Ed DeVoogd?
DeVoogd, yeah.
Yeah, DeVoogd.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Great.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, one more time for Ed. Come on,
Right
guys.
here.
Wow. You've been doing stand-up a while?
Almost 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
You from here?
Yes.
Born and raised?
Yeah.
Well, sort of raised.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Raised to half mast,
Yeah,
one could
yeah.
say, right?
Somewhat.
Never forget.
Ed, I have to say, you are, out of all the comics we've had on this show, definitely one of the top 300 comics. And by that, I mean comics that remind me of people from the movie 300.
Fuck yeah.
You're amazing, dude. What do they call your, what is that condition?
Fiber type disproportion.
Wow. What does that basically mean? That you get all the pussy?
The complete opposite. If I was in a wheelchair, people would like me more. If I was dumber, people would like me more.
Right.
Instead, I'm just an unattractive asshole. So
This guy can just not catch a break.
Wow. So Ed, you mind me asking how old you are?
29.
29 years old. What do you do for work? Do you have a job?
Yes,
Hold on. What was that, Cat Burglar Jeremiah?
For work, he rings bells and clock towers.
Oh.
It is a full-time job.
He looks like he rings the bell at a digital clock tower. What is the answer? What do you do for work? Hide under people's beds?
Yes.
Get them over their fears of everything?
I love it. Yeah.
Are you afraid of ghosts, pedophiles, monsters, and rapists? We have just the man to scare you.
He's a stunt double for like in movies when people get hung on hooks.
Wow, Jesus. Oh my God. Red Band? Why would you do that, Red Band? Wow. Is that true though? Are you the guy that they put on the hooks?
Duh. Yes. Yes. My job or okay. Yeah, I am a head cashier at a local market.
The head cashier. By that you mean the cashier who you can only see his head.
Yes.
On the other
Yes,
side of
yes.
the short,
Yeah.
the register.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. You've been cashiering a long time.
Unfortunately, yes.
And you have to, you deal with a lot of like the new cashiers. What types of people are, who's working the cash registers around here?
A lot of college kids and older women with nothing else to do.
Wow, you are full of hate. I love it. You are like a guy that turns into a villain by the end of the movie. You know what I mean? Like you're the guy everybody was against you, and then all of a sudden you have some kind of fucking superpower. If you had a superpower, what do you think your superpower would be? The power of normalcy.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
You just turn into a
Yeah.
normal. You just turn
Yeah.
into, you
Yeah.
just turn into fucking like fucking Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like 20 minutes at a time, and you're like, I'm going back. Ow! Oh! Oh, fuck! Like that. Anyway, I mean, you gotta admit, it would hurt if he went from. All right.
Now, I do have a worry. I'm not going to be able to get down from this stage. Am I able to go back
No,
that
it's
way?
okay. We've already planned to toss you like that.
Okay,
The
all right,
audience
all
doesn't
right.
catch you.
do you like piggyback rides?
I do.
I will. The cat burglar will give you.
Hey, someone's gonna get. But I'm not done with you.
Or
yet.
as I call it, a kitty back ride.
Not gonna be that easy. Your story is so interesting. So what made you 4 years ago start stand-up comedy? Was there a moment in your life? Or
I always wanted to do it, and then somebody. Oh, good. Somebody else I knew did it first, and that pissed me the fuck off. And so
I love that.
yeah.
That's a real fucking story.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that started before you?
It
did
was,
this job? Is
it
his
was
name-
actually my friend.
Is his name Dane Cook too? That's what got me
Okay.
started.
No, it was my friend Lauren. She did it first, and
She cashier too?
no,
How do you know Lauren?
smoking weed at the park.
Wow.
As teenagers.
Smoking weed in the park.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Cat Burglar Jeremiah.
Has anyone ever told you you sound like Ray Romano getting hit by a bus?
Wow, wow.
Would you
I
I say Deborah for us.
Deborah.
Hey, wait a second. He does.
I actually used to do a bit where I called myself Kermit the Frog doing an impression of Ray Romano. So,
Wow, no, that really is.
Yeah.
Man, you are something fucking else, dude. I like your style, man. You ever perform? What's like the biggest gig you've done in 4 years? Other than obviously being killing on the #1 live podcast in the world, but like.
I did a kids party as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
He already has the half shell. He already has the half shell.
0 in a half shell.
And he does have turtle power. He has the power of a turtle. So
I was
really?
going to.
Fuck you. I never get to make that joke.
I was going to say he looks like Gilbert Gottflies.
Gilbert Gottfried?
Gottflies. I'll die on this stage.
Yeah. Let me update you guys. That's Koldberg, by the way. And it was a fun fact for all the chants and the fun that happens. We announced last night in Lansing that if Joelberg ever makes 10 bad jokes in a row that 10 jokes in a row on a streak that don't elicit the Joelberg chant, if they're not that good, ever 10 in a row, and we're at 1 right now, then he has to get a tattoo on the show live. So keep an eye out for that.
Did we figure out what the tattoo is going to be?
Oh, you don't get to pick that part.
Yeah, no, it's the Kill Tony logo. That's what he's gonna get. Right?
Yes, because I want the name Tony on my body.
Oh God.
No,
You're right. You don't want my name.
He
on
needs
your
to get a tattoo right above his crotch that says one of the top young rising penises in the world.
That would be good. That would be good. Ed, what do you like to do for fun when you're not smoking weed in the park or?
I haven't smoked weed in the park in a long time. But, mostly I just drink and do open mics around here. And,
Now I have a hunch you drink 40s.
We'll be hunchback after these messages. Wow.
How dare you?
All right, where's 2, by the way? It's iceberg back there right now. Ed, wow, I mean, so fucking cool, dude. I wish I could spend a ton of time with you, but we gotta keep moving along. But my God, what a great performance! Such an interesting, fucking cool character, man. You've been given what you've been dealt in life, and without a doubt, you're talking about it. You're acknowledging the real shit, and you're using that energy to elicit a positive, huge reaction from a crowd that I literally found out 10 seconds before bringing you up wanted to hate somebody, and you came out here and you made everybody love you just by being yourself. Good luck getting off the stage.
Thank you.
There he goes, Ed DeVoe. Hell yeah, he did it.
We're a gang. We out, baby. Thanks for watching.